we give another big round of applause for our theater students? Well, welcome. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a pleasure to welcome you to William Peace University. I'm Dr. Brian Ralph. I do have the pleasure of serving as president of this incredible institution, and I want to thank you all for coming out tonight to our 2022 State of the University Address. I am more convinced than ever that higher education has a critical role to play in our society and, importantly, in our economy. We must continue to learn and grow as a society and as a world in order for this country and our globe to reach its potential. And what I'm most excited about is that I believe that William Peace University is perfectly positioned to do just that, to make an incredible impact. The State of the University Address is an opportunity for me to share a bit about our progress against our Believe in Peace strategic plan. And as a reminder, our plan is both an aspirational plan focused on how we achieve our vision and an inspirational plan, our focus on accomplishing our mission and impacting the lives of our students so that they can have tremendous careers and lives after they walk across our stage. The plan has four key themes associated with our future. First and foremost is immersive learning. This is our experiential, hands-on approach to teaching and learning. It engages both the faculty and the students in creative, collaborative, and inspiring learning opportunities in which they learn by doing. Our next pillar in our strategic plan has to do with innovative partnerships. This represents our focus on engaging organizations in our region with our students, as well as different project opportunities with faculty. So things like corporate partnerships, internship opportunities all fit into this particular theme. I'm also very proud of how we have partnered with other colleges and universities to provide opportunities for our students. Our third theme in the strategic plan, it reflects our laser focus on being a larger, dynamic, and vibrant university, all focused around strategic growth, enabling us to invest more heavily in the student experience, in our programs, and in our people, and additional scholarship dollars. Lastly, our fourth theme is distinctive identity. And this relates to how we tell our story about who we are today and where we are headed, and how immersive learning plays a critical role in the experience and lives of students each and every day. And so there's a great tool as part of the reaffirmation process called the Quality Enhancement Plan. And this is an opportunity for a university or college to focus on a specific area on their campus where they really want to take things to the next level. And as predictably as this might sound, we chose immersive learning as our area that we really wanted to continue to take to the next level. And so our QEP is called Building Tiles, Building Tangible Immersive Learning Experiences. It is my pleasure to introduce Jennifer Suarez, our Director of Integrated Marketing and Communications, and two of our terrific students, Nathan and Adam Lembo, and they are going to virtually show you what immersive learning is all about.
So as a marketer, I'm always looking for ways to share our campus with the community, and most importantly, with prospective students. Of course, some of them are able to come to our campus for a tour, but not everyone is able to do that. So in the spring, Professor Brandon Cruz, who should get a lot of credit for this, had a brilliant idea. What if we created a virtual reality tour? We, of course, have video tours available on our website and YouTube, but this would take it to the next level. His students would come away with an immersive learning experience, and I, the marketer, get to have this cool VR tour to talk about. As you can see on the screen, this is what the tour looks like. You feel like you are inside our Welcome Center in Maine. If you haven't been, this is what it looks like. You can walk through the spaces, learn more about campus and WPU. Using pointers, you can pick up a brochure to read more about campus. You can pick up blocks on the desk to read more about financial aid or watch a video about scholarships. On the side, you can read more about diversity, student life, and some other things about WPU in general. What's just so amazing to me is that these 6 students created all of this. They had to go over to the Welcome Center and take measurements and then create this in software exactly to the same specifications. They had to think about the textures and the lighting and shadows to make sure that you felt like you were actually in a room. You can hear a phone ringing in the background, and that again is part of creating that immersive experience of being in our Welcome Center. Adam, what is the main thing you learned from creating this tour?
So I think the main thing I learned from creating this tour was how to work with a client and a team. It provided real-world experience for me to use my skills that I've learned in my program and apply them to something that is useful in the world, besides working on something like an entertainment game or just a school project.
They represent the very heartbeat of what we're trying to do each and every day here, and that is give students learning opportunities that can truly be transformational, but also give students the opportunities to make their impact here at the university. And Nathan and Adam represent the very best of that. Over the last several years, we have been fortunate to more deeply connect with an alumna of Peace who called her time at Peace, quote, the best years of her life. She has been generously supporting the university over the last several years. And recently, I was contacted by a representative of this alumna because she wanted to invest in our students in an even more significant way. Mrs. Peggy Britt, class of 1956. This is a current photo of Mrs. Britt, and we also have a picture of when she was here on campus at Peace. So ladies and gentlemen and guests online, I'm very humbled and excited to announce a gift from the Bill and Peggy Britt Foundation in the amount of $1 million. This scholarship is designated, and you'll hear a theme here. She has a heart for students who are the first in their families to go to college and those who have financial need. So this will be creating an endowment to support students in perpetuity to do just that.
I'm also very thankful and very honored to be involved with Bill and Peggy. I've been with them for almost 30 years, and so I've learned a lot, and I tell you, I've seen a lot. They are tremendous givers, and Peggy, her heart is so dear to Peace. When I first got around Peggy, she started telling me about Peace and what it meant to her. If she were here tonight, she would want to express her gratitude to Peace University for teaching her the skills and giving her the confidence to go out into the world to make a difference. Peggy Britt has certainly made a difference in the world.
I hope that you've been inspired by the work that our university is doing, and most importantly, that's being done by our people.